YouTube, what is going on, guys? What is going on? Today we are going to be reacting to the most requested barber on YouTube right now. And when I say that, I'm talking about people be in the comments of my videos requesting I react to a specific video or a specific person on YouTube. And I think by far this guy has been requested the most in the last week or so. But before we get to that, I wanted to share something with you guys, man. Your boy's Instagram was hacked. They did me dirty, man. I had just surpassed 100,000 followers on Instagram. I think I was at 106,000, and all of a sudden my account gets hacked. I try to get it back for like 2 days. While I was trying to get with Instagram to get it back, doing anything I could to reach them, the hacker was trying to scam my followers. So he was trying to sell a educational class, like a 4-day class or something like that, and I was just trying to get people, like, through my official Tomb 45 page. I was just trying to get as many people to understand that this isn't me, my page was hacked. So he was doing some crazy stuff. The hacker was doing some crazy stuff, trying to convince people that Tomb 45's page was actually hacked and his was good. So unfortunately, the dude, he got what he wanted out of it, I guess, and instead of just leaving my page alone, he deleted the entire page. So Instagram, they actually messaged me, and I'll show you guys right now. After trying to get a hold of them for 2 days to let them know my page got hacked, I noticed that my page was like either disabled or deleted. I get an email from Instagram. So this is what I get from Instagram. The account you're referring to has been removed. We're unable to restore accounts that have been permanently deleted. We're sorry for any inconvenience this causes. That sucks. That sucks a lot. You know, when I opened up this email, I was hoping it said, yo, we got you. We understand it's been hacked. We're going to get your account back. And that's not what happened. But nonetheless, guys, this is my new account, Bossio45. And the support has been amazing. It's been less than 24 hours. And I'm already at 8,200 followers. So I really appreciate it, guys. If you want to follow me back, this is the page to follow me on. Bossio45. I'm gonna try to get it verified or something so people know it's me, that it's my real page, especially after the hacker probably messed that up for me. It is what it is. I'm not like upset that I lost the page. What I am upset about is that with Instagram, there's an archive section and it has all your old videos, all your old photos. And this was my main account. I got pictures of my kids, pictures of my mom, my family, videos of my mom in those archives, and now it's all gone. So sucks. That's the part that hurts the most, but it's all good. That just means it's kind of like a wake-up call and just tells me it's time to create even more memories, double up on content and create more memories. So that's what we're gonna do. 2021, small setback, big comeback. If you guys want to follow me, please do, Bossio45. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start this reaction. Alright, here we go. Barber Jace is the barber we're reacting to. My guys' thumbnails look dope. 5,000 subscribers. Thumbnails look great, and I noticed this video right away. 102,000 views. So this is the one that we're gonna watch. 102,000 views in a month on a new channel is crazy. I haven't had 100,000 views in a month in years. So for a new channel to do it, you know he's doing something right. So okay. Hey, the editing's on point.
What's going on YouTube? It's your favorite Chinese barber, Barber Jace, back with another video.
My guy's from like the UK or something.
If you follow me on Instagram, guys, you know we had to do this one. I got my boy Big Akiyar fan in the chair, and yes, we had to bless him with a fire trim for YouTube.
Ooh, the
so
angles.
Starting off the trim, taking the top down to a number 6. As you guys can tell, I like to cut the top first, whether it's a scissor cut or just taking it down with the clippers. This makes it easier for me when I'm doing my clip work, as it gives me an idea on how the top is actually going to look, and I can just blend it straight into the top. When you're done with the top, make sure you de-hair your client. I like to do this after every single step.
He said de-hair.
So starting off the fade, using a number 2 to remove any excess weight and creating a nice shape. Now inserting the placement line, using the Andis Supras with the outliner blade.
Maybe like a high fade, like a higher fade. I want to know is somebody else recording for him?
Shout out to all the viewers that are watching this.
That fade brush he's using, that's the one, bro. That's the one I use. Love that fade brush. He got the Dyson. I love Dyson
now
too.
Use my Babyliss trimmers to make sure it's all clean. I'm flicking out just a fraction below the line.
I like his setup. He got the whiteboard in the background.
Trimmers, now we're using the Babyliss Pro foils. This gives the fade an extra transition from light to dark, and to make the fade last as long as possible, you know how it goes.
A must.
The fade always grows out within like 5-6 days. This just gives it an extra day or two.
Depends on the person. For me, probably an extra day and a half, 2 days.
Sometimes you do create a line, and to get rid of that, you might have to go down with the growth.
Or use the corners. I use both
now
techniques.
I'm just setting in my 0.5 guideline. I want to make sure I push it up about a centimeter all the way around, keeping it nice and parallel. Now with the one open, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Push it up 1 centimeter, half an inch. And we're going to use that as another guideline.
He says half an inch, but it seems
guidelines
smaller.
Around the head, it's going to make my work a lot more consistent and a lot more even throughout. It's also going to make it easier for me when I'm doing my fade. It's going to give me a reference point for each guard, what area to engage my clippers, where to flick out. Now I'm just using my 2 going over my work, just to make sure above the 1 open is a 2. So now when I go in with my 1.5 guard, it's going to blend that 1 open right into the 2, that top line. Starting with the lever open, and then I gradually close it to fade out that line.
This guy's hair is like super thick and super dark. Me personally, I would have had to have spread these sections out a tad bit more. I just feel like you can kind of get lost a little bit when the hair is that dark and that thick, you know what I mean? But obviously some people, they like the smaller sections like he's created. I feel like those are small sections, and I know it's gonna come out good. That's why the video has so many views, but it's just something to think about. I feel like because there isn't that much space to work with, it can be a little bit more intimidating when you have smaller sections, especially with dark hair like this. Y'all let me know in the comments if you feel me a little bit on that point.
When fading with guidelines, as soon as you feel and hear the hair cut, that's when you need to be flicking out.
Half guard. Yep.
Now 0.5 guard, I'm going to use that to fade the 0.5 into the 1 open. So I skipped out the 1 closed. I'm just using this guard to fade straight into the 1 open. I might use the 1 closed afterwards to refine my work.
I do the same thing.
Too high, and if you use the right amount of pressure, it should blend straight in.
That's bars. That's the truth.
So now, fading out that final line, closing my lever all the way, and slowly opening that lever to fade out that line. I find it easier on this final line by fading up, slowly opening my lever rather than fading down by closing my lever. This gives me more control with my fade, but if you don't do this correctly, you can end up taking your fade higher.
Yeah. What then you can do too is open the blade and close it as you go down if you're afraid to create another line going up. It's coming out really clean though. You can see as he's going up, he's using more corner, less pressure. It just gives you a little bit room for error.
This part of the fade usually takes me the longest. I usually put my guidelines in within 5 minutes, and then coming down with my guards, it should be pretty quick. And then this one here, I just spend a little bit longer. Now to make sure
it's coming out really
there's
nice.
A smooth transition from the fade into the top, I'm gonna use scissor over comb technique to smoothen it out.
Yeah, Jase is a beast, man.
This is one of my favorite techniques. It just smoothens out the fade, makes the work a lot nicer, and it gives it a nice shape when you look into it through the mirror. Shout out to all the barbers out there who loves a bit of scissor over comb. So right now I'm just cross-checking the top, making sure it's nice and even, because I use the number 6 on the top and sometimes it does miss out some hairs. It's not as accurate as if you use like a number 2 or 3. So now before shaping up, I'm going to taper the front hairline. This is one of the most important things when you're trying to create a sharp shape up.
So that's what I usually do. I'll do scissor over comb with his hair texture because it sticks out so much in the front there. You got to get it closer so you can get a nice sharp line. That hair, when it sticks out like that, almost like the bill of a hat. You know what I mean? You don't want that. So you refine it with scissor over comb and then line it up. It won't grow out until he's ready for his next cut.
You know, we had to make it nice and smooth with a bit more scissor over comb. Spraying a bit of hairspray and using my hairdryer to make sure the hair is laying down nice and flat.
There it is. Shave up is going to look so much better.
So starting in the middle, making a guide, I work straight across into the corners.
Yeah, he got somebody holding the camera for him because them angles are serious. Well done.
Now fading out the beard, I'm taking a 0 line to around the middle of the ear. After making that line, I flick my detailers round and I flick out that line to soften it. And sometimes you can even fade out the line right into the beard. And then I go into my one open.
That's a different technique right there. I don't think I've seen that technique before. With the trimmer going down like that to buff out the line. I just kind of fade it out like normal.
Now I'm just creating a box shape above the goatee. Definitely using the gold FXs to shape up the tash, as a skeleton shape makes it a lot easier to get into them areas.
The tash.
Now applying some shave gel, and if I need to top it up a little bit more when I'm using my razor, I've got it right there. Now using my finger to stretch out the skin to sharpen up that line, and doing a bit of backhand to get into this part of the tash.
I don't do no backhand. I feel like over 10 years of cutting hair, I still don't feel comfortable doing backhand. It's coming out clean though, super sharp. That line right there,
when doing these areas, I'd rather use the back of my blade rather than the tip of my blade, as it is more easier to control and it's a lot safer.
I do the same thing. Bro, the beard.
Now that the haircut's done, I'm gonna apply some beard oil.
Yo, the beard work came out fire, bro. You killed that.
Gotta make sure he's nice and clean for the camera for them final shots. Sometimes you just have to step back, have a look at your work and appreciate it. And yeah, man, shout out to the client that's in the chair, Big Aki art fan. He's got sick hair to fade. And shout out to the cameraman, man like Derek, always helping me film these visuals, creating these movies for all of us to enjoy.
Yeah, your boy, your cameraman, bro.
But that's it, guys.
He's a beast.
That is the haircut. This is the before.
Now let's look at the after.
If you guys enjoyed the video, big up to everyone that's watching again. Make sure you're subscribed.
Very nice.
It's your boy Barber Jace. Stay fresh, stay faded, stay safe. Peace and love.
That was butter, bro. That was butter. A movie. Damn, what? Hey. Well done. Let's check the comment section. My dog wrote a damn novel. I ain't gonna read it, but that's dope. Anytime I see something like that and it seems positive, that is dope. Killing it. Love from Northern Norway. Wonder where he's from. Channel's gonna blow up. The haircuts are spot on. The video quality, editing, all that good stuff. It is gonna blow up. Jase, keep doing what you're doing, bro. It's gonna blow up. I love blending up with texturizing shears over comb. Great job. I can't believe I've just spent 15 minutes on this video and I was actually busy before that. You're about to blow up. Just don't forget us. That is so dope, man. Look, we need Basio to react to you. That's hilarious. Shoot, after losing all my followers on Instagram, I need y'all to react to me. Killed it. Jace about to be put up with some extra game. I've watched so many tutorials, but this one definitely the best video I've seen. Wow. The only thing is, look, 100,000 views and he's got 5,000 subs, right? And then when you go to his videos after that, they're declining a little bit. No, he got 11,000, 2,000, 17,000. Now he's getting really... Barber Jace, what I would tell you, bro, is you're doing great. Keep at it. You'll get a couple more of these 100,000 in a month, but they're not that common until you actually build a strong following. I think the only person that keeps a consistent view count like that is probably like Jase and Get Beamed. If you look at your subscriber to view ratio, it's immaculate. It's amazing. It means you're doing something right. If you Toon Squad, man, let's go and support Barber Jace. He's doing some great content. He deserves our love and our support. I'll leave a link in the description below to go to his channel, to go to that actual video. And if you want to subscribe to him, please do. We drop daily content on this channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well.